So the question, this debate I want to join in, who would I take, Dak or Wentz? And bottom line, the answer is Dak. I would take Dak Prescott. I don't want to take anything away from Carson Wentz. He's a great player. Every once in a while, you get a player who comes from a small school, who plays against average to subpar talent, and they dominate. And they make it to the NFL, and they prove that they're worthy, or they rise above the expectations that were placed on them. But let's talk about Dak Prescott. I think a lot of people fail to realize that Dak played in the SEC. Well, the toughest, to me, my opinion, the toughest conference in all of college football. It's a hard conference. He played fairly well. He played 4 years. He was in the college system 4 years. Every year in the SEC, his stats went up and up and up. And he actually, let me take the glass off. Let's discuss business. He actually reminds me of a taller, bigger, faster Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was in college multiple years. He was groomed into the quarterback, and so is Dak Prescott. I see a lot of Russell Wilson and Dak Prescott. When he does scramble, he does look to throw the ball still downfield. Right now, he's a game manager, but he's doing that so well. And there's been so many game managers, football game managers, who learn the system, the NFL system. They learn their playbook, and over time, they blossom. And they start to throw the ball a little bit more as they trust them more. Example, Big Ben, game manager, won a Super Bowl. I believe that was the Cardinals. I'm not exactly sure. But he beat the Cardinals, and his stats were horrible. Okay, but he won because he was a winner. He was a baller. He was a game changer. He comes to win. Over time, he became a developed passer. Learned the playbook. They trusted him more. Now he's slinging the ball. They went from a running team to a passing team. If you look at the Seattle Seahawks with Russell Wilson, he was a game manager. Beast mode. That was their first option. Over time, now he has thrown the ball more. Okay? Why they lost to the Patriots? They went away from their identity, but they were turning over where they started to trust him more. I think Dak Prescott right now with Ezekiel, a force to be reckoned with. He's going to game manage. He's going to make the throws with that running game. Go off the play action. He's going to make all the necessary throws. He's going to surprise some people. He's going to scramble. And I think over time, down the line, they will put some pieces around him, a couple more receivers, and he will start to throw the ball downfield, and his stats will start to go up down the line and be a better passer. So to me, I would take Dak Prescott. Carson Wentz is a baller. Let's not get it twisted. But I would take Dak. I've seen his poise, and I've seen his confidence. Dallas is a circus, and sometimes you need a player who comes along who doesn't care about anything about the past. He doesn't care about the players and who was suspended and who doing what. Sometimes you have a player who just comes along and knows what they're about, and their confidence in something. They set the tone, and they don't care about history. They care about playing their best and being the best that they can be, and it's showing. And that confidence is undeniable. We've seen it in the preseason. We're seeing it now. He has the players around him. He has a great offensive line. Ezekiel running, and also the defense is fresh. I would take Dak any day right now over Carson Wentz.